The world of Minecraft has many different places to create massive fortresses or cool bases and all those stuff. But how about hidden bases? Across all 3 dimensions, I have made 5 hidden bases with mostly no redstone. This base seems like, nothing out of the ordinary. My humble place of residence. Just your typical starter house, big blocks, very cubey, squared. Chests, the mine, infinite water well, beds, crafting table, the usual. What you might not have noticed is that in this water well, there's a stair block. And behind those stairs is a button. If I can hit it. Whee! Wow, yeah, that's one hidden base. Booga booga. As you can see right now, we're at a bastion. These marvelous places are death traps if you're not ready, piglins, piglin brutes, lava, everything. But what can be used as harm can also be used as not harm, or what's it called? Good? Well, if you aim properly. Bam. Let me just get in the water. Yeah. Oh, we don't talk about all those buckets. That's. Whatever. But yeah, you jump to the lava. The signs are preventing lava from flowing down. Land on something to break or fall, and douse yourself in water. But you shouldn't take too much damage from the lava, and if you get into a cauldron fast enough, you should be a-okay. Nothing out of the ordinary here as far as you can tell. What if I tell you there's a sky base directly on top of me? And you'd be saying, huh? What? No. Look, you can't see anything. You want to know why you can't see anything? You can't see anything, but once I go a couple blocks higher, you can see it. You can only see this sky base from 64 blocks away, I think? And that's because everything inside of here is made entirely of entities. What's an entity? That is something like mobs, boats, beds, shulker boxes, chests, armor stands. If there were blocks here, if this space is made out of blocks, you would be able to at least see the shadow. Maybe not the base because we're at like Y300, but you would definitely be suspicious when you saw a ginormous blocky shadow. But since entities don't give off shadows and they're only rendered in a certain distance away, this entire base is pretty much invisible unless someone's, I don't know, decides to go flying with light charge. So you have all your necessities. You have shulker boxes with like, I don't know, your typical tools, right? You have your ores, food to feed the animals, crafting necessities. The reason why these things are on the ground is because that some of these count as entities. You got your potions, of course, and of course you have your blocks. The reason why these mobs are in boats is because fences, which normally can contain mobs, count as entities. So these boats are a perfect substitution. You can go like this, and whoa. Whoops. You can go like that, and you can breed. Right? Yay! And then you can just put them back in boats when they're done. So chests are also entities, but the reason why I still put these things in shulker boxes is because let's say someone finds their base. Well, if these were chests here and you broke them when you're trying to run away, their items would all sprawl out. But you can literally just... You have everything. Our next base brings us to the end. Upon killing the Ender Dragon, the main end island seems to be quite useless. Like, what here is useful? Like, I don't know, maybe an Enderman farm. But the only thing that's remotely useful are the end islands, which are far away. So aside from, I don't know, respawning the dragon, people won't be looking into, oh, I wonder if someone's base is around here. Alright, look, you got a boat, you go inside the boat, and you start just going into the corner of this block. And when you exit, you're inside of the obsidian pillars, completely hollowed out. I made little signs saying like where everything is, and water elevators, so this will bring you straight up. There's nothing here, but of course you can have like a vantage point looking for players. You can head down here. It's kind of slower, and you can go down here. This one takes a long time. And then I kind of made, you can make all these little end islands interconnected. I mean, like, because these pillars go underneath the actual end island, so you can like build bridges across, or what I like to do it is to just pearl over. Up these stairs we have pretty much the insides of the end island, so you can hollow this place out completely. And this is literally how big this place is. This is one end. This is all the way across to the other end. And that's just like the length. How about the width? How about the height? Like no one's, unless someone's like mining into here to collect endstone, you're pretty much safe. Around here somewhere, I think it's right here, is another hidden base, right? Nothing seems odd about this place. Just a typical ocean filled with gravel, the drowned, the lakes. But what if you were to take a little closer look, is the button that's hidden right there. Now, it might seem like a bit obvious, but if you were to like surround this place with like seagrass or kelp and let it grow a bit, no one could really tell. What the button does is it activates some sticky pistons to open up somewhere around here. Yep, right here. Oh, okay. Let me just... Bam! All the way down to an undecorated place. But yeah, it's a pretty good idea. It's a pretty cool place because typically the oceans in Minecraft are humongous, as you may know, and no one's going to be really poking around here. So I always like this little base idea, you know? There's like some secret entrance with gravel, drops you all the way down to who knows how far low, and then you can have like your own little mini base. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, it really helps me out to grow the channel and stuff. Yada yada yada.